Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for the front-running bot version 3 that is made by Gil Ferguson Software. It's freely available on GitHub and fully open source, written in simple JavaScript, easy to read and easy to modify if you so do so, even though the default settings work fantastic. I went ahead and tried it out for 28 days, and this was my starting Ethereum. Now you can set the settings for Ethereum, BNB, or Polygon. I've only tested on Ethereum, so that's all I can give really testimonial to. Now, when you go in the config settings, you set it for how much you want the program to utilize. This is how much I started off in my wallet that I gave it, but I only had it utilize 0.5 Ethereum. Now, after 28 days running 24/7 in my web browser, I ran in the Firefox web browser. I have a Windows 10 laptop, so I just ran right there, just left my laptop running. This was the ending Ethereum after the 28 days. So it's been fantastic. If I wouldn't have ran the bot, of course I would have been just stuck with the 1.89 Ethereum. But now I have 23 Ethereum, so it's been... I definitely can tell this is 100% 10 stars. This is probably the only program out of all of them I reviewed on GitHub that actually made a significant amount of Ethereum. And I also, pretty much right after I started the bot, so what I can take from it, every 5 seconds it looks for a front-run opportunity. And after, I would say about 5 minutes or something, I found one right off the bat. Right here. So that's what it kind of looks like if everything's set up and running, right? You'll have no errors. Now, before I started off with, when I just tested, I had 0 balance in my wallet, and it popped up error, and it would tell you like, hey, you have 0 balance, or your max spend is more than what you have in your wallet. So it'll have an error feedback back here and tell you how to correct it if there is an error. Now I'm going to go in on how to configure it. So once you download and unzip the file, I just unzipped it right here on my desktop, so it's easy to find. You're going to have these files here. The config file is the one that you're going to configure stuff in, so you just want to open that and edit. On Windows, I just use my notepad. And from there, you're going to put in your public key and your private key to that public address. Now, if you have an address that doesn't give you the public key very easy, you can put in your wallet seed, like a hardware wallet. If you can't get your private key very easy, you can do that. And also, if you do put your wallet seed in, you can also pick the actual public address you want to use out of that wallet. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it for a minute and make a just account with no money in it, so I can go ahead and put in a public and private key. So hold on. Okay, I made an address just for this video. Don't bother trying to copy. It's never going to have any money on this address. So I'm going to put in my public address right here. And now I'm going to put the private key to that address right here. Now when I ran the test for the 28 days, I ran on the Ethereum network, so that's 1. If you wanted BNB, you'd use 2, and 3 for Polygon. I've only fully tested it on Ethereum, so that's all I can really give testimony to. For the max spend, this is where I actually didn't change this. It's set on 0.5, and that's what I tested it for, was 0.5. So I'm going to go to Save. And now, I'll also talk about this, the transaction hash. So any transaction this program makes, it'll be saved in the transaction hash text. So you can go back and review each transaction if you wanted to see what the program's doing. Now to run the program, you go to index.html, you right-click, you go to Open With, and I ran the test in Firefox, so that's what I'm going to run it in now. And you'll see that, oh my god, so yeah, so since the wallet balance is 0 and the max spend is 0.5, it's going to throw you an error here. And when it does throw you an error, you can go down here and go to error feedback, and it tells you wallet balance is less than max spend, which it is because the wallet balance is 0 and the max spend is 0.5. So, but that's pretty much how you configure it and how you run it. It's very simple and very straightforward. Please, if you liked my video, please subscribe for more videos, and please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.